Hey guys, it's Lee. Welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to talk a little bit about not so much the ban that they have on YouTube right now, but how it's affecting the people that, watch YouTube. That's how I figured it out. YouTube, in a way, it is kind of, crazy that this is going on. It does suck in a way because not everyone go out and meet people, and like type of, restrictions or bans there should be on anything as long as it's not graphic, blood, gory. Like there should be a ban on that. There's no nudity, and there's like, minimal to no swearing. Other than that, I don't think that there should be a ban on people who are sharing stories about their sexuality, about people who are sharing stories about their coming out to their parents. Times that I came out to my parents and what that was like for me, and because of what it's going to be categorized as LGBT, whatever, underneath the restriction, it will be blocked from so-and-so age group. I think that's unfair. Yes, if the parents have restrictions on there, that's totally cool. I feel like there should be an option on that. Like, I feel like some people need YouTube. Like I said, I was a young age. I was just Googling things, looking up stuff. I hadn't met anyone like me though. I thought maybe, I've heard about these people and maybe I'm weird. Maybe it's not supposed to be that way. I didn't know anyone in my school at the time that was, at the time gay. That was comfortable with it, and it kind of made me, in the sense that I embraced it and I loved coming out as gay to all my friends in high school and everything. But it made me think about all these other people that are a couple people in my class and kids ahead of me and kids below me. Well, like I knew I was friends with them. Like I talked to them outside of school. In school in general, you got your friends that are in school, and then you got your friends out of school. Everyone else I talked to in high school, they were just friends in school. Sporty events, I'd see them, stuff like that, but I don't know. I had two sets of friends. Ooh, big deal. Anyways, so I knew these people that were gay and like they weren't comfortable coming out, or they didn't want people to know, and I knew because some of them we talked about it and some we experimented things with. Yeah, that's how I knew. Oops. Yeah, and we were high school. If there's kids in high schools nowadays that, are coming out and they're proud and they're happy because they found people on YouTube or people on the internet in general that are just like them, and this helps us spread awareness that they're not just this freak in the closet. There's more people just like you. There's tons of people like you. You just have to broaden your horizons a little bit. You just have to look, get online, see what kind of LGBT community stuff is going on in your area. Google it, YouTube, go on YouTube, that are new to YouTube. That's okay. So now they're going to type in LGBTQ or LGBT or transgender or gay, bisexual, anything, and none of this stuff is going to pop up anymore. My channel, my personal things around here, because of restrictions, it's unfair to us. We're here to, share our story, let people know that they're not alone. There's people just like them everywhere, and now we're going to be categorized underneath restriction and kind of push back a little bit because, at the age of 13, 14, 15, 16, be able to handle what it is that we're throwing out there. But it's not like we're throwing nudity out there. We're not throwing violence. We're just simply telling our story and where we are today and how we've gotten here. I wouldn't be the same as I was 7 years ago if I wasn't sitting in my bedroom watching YouTube videos and learning that it's okay for boys to experiment with makeup. It's okay for, boys to feel passionate towards other boys. I felt all that way before there, but it made me comfortable because YouTube was a place that I could come to and realize that there's, more people out there like me, and I could connect with them, could watch their stories, and I could feel compassion and that like someone understands me, and I didn't come out to my family as gay until senior year, but my friends I came out to in school my sophomore year. They all knew. My sophomore year in high school, I totally came out to all my friends. And I'm sure my brothers and sisters knew and stuff, but I never personally came out to them. I remember the first time I came out to my older brother, we were driving and I was in the passenger seat and I was just shaking on the inside, just nervous as ever. And I told him, I was like, what if I told you I was gay? And he's like, okay, and? And I was like nervous, I was sweating. I was like, okay, I'm gay. And he's like, okay. And like, it was just crazy because I thought he had such strong feelings against it, and he accepted it, and everyone knew, so we just went on with it. And then a couple years later, actually last year, I was trans, and I just finally came out to my dad about a month ago. He took it all right. When I told him I was gay years ago, he took it the way I expected him to. He was kind of hurt by it. He was like, you know, no dad wants to hear that, oh, I like another male, and then years later I find out that, you know, that same son is trans, he wants to be a woman. This time though, he took it the best he could. He supported me, he said, you know, there's nothing he can do but support me, and I appreciated that. My mom, I told actually I was gay, and when I came out as trans over the phone, happened to be, I told my dad in person. I don't know why that is, actually it's funny. My mom, she was okay with it from the beginning. You know, she said that when I told her I like guys, she's like, okay, you know, I love you no matter what. And then this time I told her becoming a woman, she, same thing, I love you, there's nothing more I can do. I can't push you and say, you know, I don't love you. When I do, I support you, and that's all I really needed to hear. I just needed to know that my parents were okay with it. So my family, all behind them, were perfectly awesome with it, which is crazy to me because I kind of, in the back of your head, you know, you think that this fairy tale of, oh, I'm gonna come out and everyone's just gonna be super happy, but then on the other side of that fairy tale you have is, I'm gonna come out and everyone's gonna hate me, no one's gonna want to be by me, no one wants to be seen with me. Since the moment I've come out, I haven't heard anything negative brought to my attention, but everyone that I've talked to, they're in support. They say they love me, they're okay with it, and you know, I appreciate that a lot. It brings warmth to me knowing that my family's totally behind me. It's gone about a year since I've come out and I've moved, you know, life has been a roller coaster, but it's getting better. And I'm just accepting that, you know, this is a change that everyone's gonna enjoy and everyone's gonna love, and I'm exceptionally excited. It's like the cherry on top, you know, I'm gonna be the same person, be better. I'm gonna be happier, I'm gonna be overall happier. And that's all I want, to be happy and comfortable. Fresh air. Right now I hide myself more and I don't enjoy it because I feel uncomfortable, but slowly things are going to be getting better, and over this next year I really hope to accomplish a lot of things that I've been wanting to do for the last year. And now that I have total support behind me, there's really nothing I'm not going to be able to conquer. Just remember, everyone, that no matter what you put your mind to, no matter how hard, how far, how big, how small, I didn't think it was possible to, you know, fully come out and be comfortable, but now, you know, I am, and I'm taking it head on, and I hope you guys all do the same. Until then, next time, you know, be proud, be happy, be healthy, stay you, stay strong, just enjoy life. Anyone that is new to my channel, thank you for viewing. Hit the subscribe button and watch some other videos. I'll put some descriptions down below on other social media networks that you guys can connect with me on. So until next time, stay happy.